Brenny Construction been established around 10 years or so, just coming up for 10 years now. Turnover around 14 million. On this site here around us, we're building 6 social housings for Wales and West Housing Association, and the largest scheme we've got to date is around 100 houses.
My company is Win Construction. We're about 80 years old as a construction company. We predominantly work in the public sector, so projects that range from 2 million to 20 million in size. The site we're on today is a disability centre and cafe that we're building for Conway County Borough Council.
We have 2 sides to the business. We've got Round Construction, where we're involved a lot in social housing. We do a lot of planned and reactive maintenance works. We've got a project behind us here going on, and we do a lot of disabled adaptation works and office fit out. The other half of the business is more consultancy based.
I think one of the biggest challenges we've seen over the last few years is there's actually missing generations within the construction industry, where we haven't seen so many people below the age of 40 coming into the industry. So there's a lack of experienced people out there.
It's difficult, to be honest, in this day and age to find people with the right attitude in a digital era.
We have challenges encouraging young people into the industry, but also just making sure that there's the right skills and training available for young people to join construction. The Onsite Experience Hub has enabled us to work closely with 2 colleges in particular. A lot of the college learners have the theory-based work at college, but we were able to give them site experience, which is really, really important as part of their breadth of skills that they need.
The programme is providing assistance with training for those individuals to make sure they're site ready, they're well vetted, they're committed to work, they're filtering the individuals so that the individuals that we get through the scheme, they want to work in construction. They're not just filling a bit of a stopgap.
The big difference between recruiting someone that's been on the programme is obviously that you kind of know what they're going to be like, what their work ethic is like, and whether they get on really with the other members of the team, which is important. It eliminates the initial stage of having to find somebody who wants the job and who is the right fit for the job.
So to date, we've actually had 10 work experience placements through the Onsite scheme. The candidates would go through their health and safety training. They'd also do their CSCS test, which is actually a really important mandatory requirement for them to work on our sites. Once they've done that training, they'd come on site with us for 5 days, and some of them have actually gone on to gain employment with our teams.
We've had around 6 or 7 trainees, be them from a couple of days work experience to a 3-month period throughout the last 12-18 months. They'll have an induction on site, they'll look through the risk assessments and method statements, and we'll buddy them up with somebody so that they've got somebody more experienced to work with. We try and vary their roles. They may just be doing some labouring work on site, they may be doing sweeping up, but we'll also try and place them with the contractors we have, which will vary from one day to the next. So they could be working with the bricklayers, they could be working with the joiners, the plumbers, the electricians. So it gives them a variety of experience because they know they want to work in construction, but they may not know what exactly they want to do.
The placement was week long. Day would usually start around 8 AM and they would finish at 5 PM. They were helping with shuttering, concreting, helping build sheds, bin stores, assisting with the stonemason, obviously cleaning up. We accepted 5 trainees to come and work with us for the week. We went on to recruit 1 trainee, and that was Tom. To be honest, and credit to him, at first we weren't really looking for someone within that kind of role, but his willingness, his attitude and his work ethic convinced us that we needed to make a role for him, because it would have been a loss to the company to lose somebody with that kind of attitude.
The North Wales Onsite Experience team are a great team of people, and they've made my life an awful lot easier. They take the bookings, they take the information, and they work away in the background making sure that the learners are all work ready for when they come to site. So the Onsite Experience Hub has been a great benefit.
100% we would always recruit if the opportunity is there through the programme, because it's been an excellent experience for us, and I think it's vital to the future of construction that we are bringing people into the industry.
Absolutely, we would look to recruit somebody from the programme. The on-site experience gives us the confidence that we were employing the right person. It's great to know that you've given somebody that chance. It's great to know that they want to repay you for that, and we're looking forward to what's to come.